Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. This is just a quick update on the USS Missouri. I've got majority of the anti-aircraft guns on the superstructure now, which I'll show you shortly, and also just put some on the platforms, and also some on the hull, which I'll show you now. Now this is the superstructure deck, as you know. What I've done, I put anti-aircraft guns here, up here, and some here, two there, two there. I mean, that was fiddly trying to get them in on those platforms. Oh, and I've got one here and one here. These guns at the moment have not been glued in because I've still got to put parts inside the on the back of them, like ammunition storage racks. They've got to go on. I've got to find the photo etch parts for these here, which I have found. These parts here, these small pieces here, look out what sits, they're going to be put on. And also, when this superstructure deck goes on, I've got another platform, which are these here. These ones here with the anti-aircraft guns on, which will be going. Now this will be very fiddly, just trying to find a way how to hold this, but that'll be going there where that notch is, because I'd rather put them on now. See if we can get it off without knocking anything off. Well, it's a bit too close. That'll be going there like that with supports underneath. But I'm just glad all them anti-aircraft guns are done now. I've put two on this platform here. I've got another platform to do. This is the port side. I didn't want to get them mixed up, so that'll be going on the port side. And I've still got some spare anti-aircraft guns here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also what I've done, I just sprayed some brass capstans. They need to go on as well. I'm not sure where they're going yet until I look properly, but I'll show you the hull. Here is two anti-aircraft guns here. I've got to put some parts in there still, and plus also I've put two anti-aircraft guns there, and the rest of it, which I'll show you. I'll just bring this down. Just put the light on. Anti-aircraft guns here, that side and here, and on these here, that's where the two cranes will be platform takeoff platforms will be going. And also it seems to have bubbled here, the decking, so I might have to split that with a knife, put glue in and reset it down. Bollards will be going in these parts here. I'm not taking this out, this cross beam. Might as well just leave it in because it's not going to be noticed once the superstructure deck's on it. And these holes here, these are for the legs for to hold the platforms on. And I've got a few more capstans to go on somewhere. And also I'll be running down the full length of the hull up to there with the safety rails up to there, so from the bow to the stern with safety rails. But it's coming along a treat. I mean, I could have this finished by early next year, because I've got to do the diorama for it, which I'll show you the foam board that I've got. All this is the foam board, 24 sheets that I've got, which I'll glue all down together. Well, I've got to measure it first, how wide it's going to be, and I've got, if I can get this camera to go up, this here, a length of 3x3, which I'll be using. Well, I'll have to cut it down. If it's not big enough, I'll have to get another length, which I probably might have to. Get another one of these and cut it down, make a frame and put the foam board on top. But there. The superstructure again. I won't be gluing this onto the main ship. I'm leaving it as it is in case I need to take it off again. For, you know, like if anything gets knocked off it, I can take it off and do some minor repairs. So that's it for now. I'll be going live Wednesday night with the Lindsay's builds, doing some more work on it. I'll keep you updated, and also I'll be taking some photographs of it. But what I'll do and I'll be recording doing the base for it and putting the foam board on, gluing it down once I've measured it all out, that what size I need. It'll probably be the same as the Titanic one, which is this one. I'll be doing more or less the same here, but not with all this foam here, like the ice and what have you. But it'll be probably the same width as this, and using tin foil on the foam board, just crunkle it up a bit and then open it up and put a bit of foam going from the bow, just come along the side a little bit, not a lot, and also at the back for the propellers. So like I said, it could be finished early next year from the look of it, because there's still a lot to do. Even though I've had this model now over a year, even though I restarted it again this year after I painted the spray painted the hull and got the wooden deck on the main deck. But with it with the weather changing and I had no heating in here, I couldn't do any more work on it. But this year round I will be in winter getting it done. It's just a pity I won't be able to take it outside when it needs spraying. So the ship will be finished, and what I'm doing as well, once I do the diorama, I'm not putting the superstructure deck back on because I need to draw round the ship on the foam board, cut it all out, and then once it's settled in, put the hull back in its place, and then put the superstructure deck back on. And what I'll be doing as well, the guns will be outwards, firing a broadside, and I'm going to try and do this if I can. I mean, I've never done this before. Is get some cotton wool, because I'll be putting pipe cleaner inside the barrels of the guns, and then put the cotton wool over it, spray paint it orange, with the black smoke coming out, but I'm going to have to practice on that first because I need to get the right colours for it. So that's the what my plan is. I'll just move that back over there. So like I said, that's my plan and what I'm going to do. I just hope it turns out alright. I mean, the Titanic diorama was easy. It's nothing compared to this, because there's a lot to be done. I mean, most of the railings are on the superstructure deck now. Got all them on. Just down the side of the hull of the ship, and a few other bits that need to go on. A few other bits, more like a lot of bits, because I've still got a lot of photo etch parts left. Cause, where are they? Somewhere. I mean, I've still got all this lot, load of sheets, and these parts here, they go in where the other guns go, the pom-poms. It's like I don't know what they are, to be honest with you. I'll have to check that one out. But all them need to go in and get it done. So I need to figure out what I'll be doing tomorrow night on Lindsay's builds, what work I'll be doing on it. But like I said, I've just spray painted, well, I put primer on the brass capstans and that. I mean, they're in that box there in the lid where I just sprayed it. I mean, I would have sprayed it outside, but it's looking a bit dodgy. So I just need to put the spray paint on it now, the grey cere paint, which is the same colour as the superstructure and the hull of the ship. So, well, that's my quick updates on the Missouri build, and I hope you enjoy it, enjoyed the video. And I'm sorry I've not been doing videos while I've been building it, the stages. It's just that with the small tiny photo etch parts, I mean, it's taking me hours, really a lot of hours to do them. And I know you don't want to sit through all that. I mean, to do, it's like with the anti-aircraft guns, to do one gun alone took me half an hour. I had to cut them all out and file them, bend parts, get it all together, spray them. It takes a lot of doing, really a lot of doing, and I've done 56 altogether, which is a lot. I mean, could you just imagine if I was doing the battleship Yamato? That had more guns on it. I don't think I could do it, to be honest with you, all them anti-aircraft guns, the way they were situated on the deck. Because like, this is easy compared to that. I mean, I'd love to do it, no, don't get me wrong. And also I'd love to do the World War II USS Enterprise 1/200 scale. I mean, I'll probably be bigger than this, because this Missouri is bigger than that by a few inches. Same scale, 1/200, but bigger. So anyway, I'm not going to prattle on. I'm going to get going and get things sorted out and ready for tomorrow. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until hopefully tomorrow night, guys, if you're going to watch, I'll see you on Lindsay's builds. So y'all stay safe and take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.